Hey everybody, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. Today we have a total of 4 different towboat flyovers. We're starting out with number 1 right here. I did not get close enough to get a vessel name on this one, but it is a Kirby Marine vessel. It is nosed into the Indiana Bank. You are on the Ohio River right now. There are a multitude of reasons that they nose into the bank. Sometimes they're staging for things. Sometimes they need to, I'm going to use the term pull over, but you guys know what I mean. They just need to check some things. Every boat has a chief mechanic on it that can diagnose problems en route, so they may be doing something like that. Like I said, multitude of reasons. The perfect person to ask, though, would actually be Jeff White. Jeff White is a pilot on Blessing Marine, and I do believe he's subscribed to this channel. He is subscribed to our other channel and comments on there frequently, so maybe, Jeff, you might chime in why sometimes these boats nose into the bank, and if Jeff does do that, I'll be sure to pin it to the top of the comments so you guys can figure it out. Anywho, I just think it's kind of neat when they do that, so I thought I'd get a quick shot of that. Now, on to flight number 2, which is a downbound and an upbound, passing each other in the bend in Derby, Indiana, again on the Ohio River. All right, so the downbound vessel you see there, she's got some empty coal barges at the head of the tow and then some loaded ones towards the rear. That is a Crounse Corporation vessel, the MV Leslie M. Neal twin GM 8 710 diesels for a 4,000 horsepower rating, built in 2010. Now, in a future episode, I plan on showing some upbound and downbound coal barges and talking about why they do go upriver and downriver loaded. There's a very specific reason for that, so be sure you stay tuned to the channel, which means you got to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications when we post fresh videos, which should be every Tuesday. Just think of it like a Towboat Tuesday. Vessel number 3, MV Amy Francis, built in 1979 by St. Louis Shipbuilders. She has twin 16-645E 6A EMD diesels rated for 3,800 horsepower. Sometimes people ask about propeller size. They actually had that listed on their website for this. The propeller on this is a 5-blade, open-wheel, 102-inch diameter propeller, owned and operated by Magnolia Marine Transportation. She is upbound. Our 4th and final flight is in Troy, Indiana on the Ohio River. This is the MV Arnold Mulzers, owned and operated by Mosers Crushed Stone, powered by twin 3516B Cat engines for a rating of 3,600 horsepower, built in 1999. Now, what is awesome about this boat is the gentleman that spec'd this boat and her sister boat lives in Derby. His name's Bill Goffnett. He's done work with Mike before in shop work because Bill was in charge of maintenance when he was at Mulzer's. In fact, Bill actually has a single screw towboat named after him that is on the Ohio River. And to have a towboat named after you, well, that's pretty daggone cool. So that's pretty special. And anytime I see this boat, I always try to fly it. Now, a little bit something different going on here. The locks that these boats have to go through are wide enough for traditionally 3 dry bulk barges wide. Now, the oil barges you see are kind of different dimensions normally, but the dry bulk barges are pretty standard size, and that's what can fit through a lock, which is why you see the tows built the way you do. 3 wide is pretty common. However, you see a 4th wide hanging out there on the side. In a past video, I've talked about the river dredge operation that Mulzer's has. That is a load of river sand, and that barge came off the side of that river dredge. They are taking it from that dredge, I'm assuming, to the Tell City yard to be offloaded, and that is between 2 locks, which means they don't have to go through a lock with it, so they can just kind of throw it on the side there and take it with them as they go by. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. If you have any requests on things you want to see or you've heard about and you want me to kind of research and do some videos on, just let me know. Leave it in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. I hope everybody's doing great, and we will catch you on the next one.